but for the backlog in a previous Wednesday that we saw, this would have been the highest Wednesday, which would have followed the highest Tuesday, which followed the highest Monday, which followed the highest Sunday, which followed the highest Saturday. And that's where we are seeing cases right now. Today we're reporting 1,864 new cases of COVID-19. We've now not just surpassed 100,000 cases, we're at 101,494. We have 927 Kentuckians in the hospital because of COVID-19, 235 in the ICU, and 110 are on a ventilator. What we see is a percentage, and I was looking at it today, of everybody who gets this virus ends up in the hospital, ends up in the ICU, and I think it's 1.4% right now end up dead. 1.4% may seem small, but 1.4% of a really large number, still a large number, and a lot of people lost. Today's test positivity rate, 6.07%. Now, the school guidance that we put out talked about it being applicable if the rate was under 6%. We're going to continue to apply it for this next week. And there are a couple reasons in that. One is it's not that much higher than 6% at the moment. But second, we're going to have so many red counties that it would be where our advice would be anyways, that there's going to be a widespread call based on the recommendations for us to work really hard next week. We, in new cases by county, and again, we read off the double-digit counties. It's going to take a little bit because there's that much COVID in that many counties. Jefferson, 352. Fayette, 102. Hardin, 78. Nelson, 67. Pike, 60. Kenton, 59. Warren, 49. Christian, 37. Bullitt, 35. Barron, 33. Boone and Davis, 32. 28 in Madison, Montgomery and Scott. 26 in Campbell and Knox. 24 in Jessamine and Marion. 23 in Hart. 21 in Henderson, Laurel and McCracken. 20 in Clay and Lee. 19 in Franklin, Taylor. 18 in Boyd and Oldham. 15 in Rockcastle and Shelby. 14 in Bell and Callaway. 13 in Caldwell, Marshall, and Rowan, 12 in Hopkins, LaRue, Lincoln, and Magoffin, 11 in Martin, Monroe, Whitley, 10 in Floyd, Greenup, and Logan, and there's a lot more counties that have cases. Go onto our website, kycovid19.ky.gov to see the full rundown. When we have a lot of cases, more death follows. We've had a lot of cases over the last month or so. So today we're announcing 14 new deaths where COVID is a contributing factor. They include a 64-year-old woman from Knox County, a 91-year-old man from Henderson County, an 85-year-old woman from Lee County, two women, 180 and 182 from Kenton County, from Jefferson County, an 81-year-old man and a 70-year-old man, an 80-year-old from Breathitt County, an 87-year-old woman from Jefferson County, 83-year-old man from Boyd County, 95-year-old woman from Fayette County, 80-year-old man from Jefferson County, 61-year-old female from Christian County, and a 93-year-old woman from Henderson.